by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The 49ers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. No good. No good. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. To him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense heads on to the field. The third quarter begins with this play. And he's thrown to the ground.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Second down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. From the gun. Brooks is going to pull in the bullet pass. Third down on the way. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mark Ingram carries the football.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
Wide receivers are bunched up. First down at the 36. Cooks got the catch and the first.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
First and 10. Has his man. That brings the play to an end. That's second down coming up. Time for the hurry-up offense. They'll run it here. Nothing up the middle here. Bowman on the stop.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. Ingram lines up in the backfield. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
The offense is backed up. Kaepernick's setting up now in the pistol. The 49ers line up in the pistol. Hyde's got on the handle. He's taken down at the 23.
The 49ers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down here after the run. Kaepernick set in the pistol. Hyde's handed the football. Smith there to make the stop.
leads us to second down.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. Keeps it here.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Hyde's taking the handoff to the outside.
So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
The 49ers will punt the football away. Set up, return. Here he goes. That'll stop the play right there.
The Saints now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field.
Offense lines up here.
The Saints take it from the 38. On the money. Borland's there to take him down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They're going to the hurry.
Breeze from the shotgun. The catch is made. Picks up about 5.
Second down.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Handoff made.
Running right through the trenches. And he's brought down by Antoine Bethea. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. 3rd and 4. Throws the pass.
The Saints get a first down.
He doesn't do it a lot, but when he does do it, he is good at it. What a surprise. Drew Brees on a good play-action fake and a nice throw.
The Saints snap it at the 31.
Set up screen. Shrugs off the first hit. And that'll be a gain of about 2. Second down here. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
First down and 10.
And Ingram's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Now the offense in their hurry up.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Leaps up and comes away with it.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
The Saints will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Cooked in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The wide receiver in motion.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
Makes the reception. Bowman's in on the tackle.
The Saints had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. This long drive continues.
First and goal from the 3.
They'll run it with Mark Ingram, and that's a 2-yard gain.
The Saints are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You got to come up
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jim, I think he's one of the top 10 running backs in the NFL, and he proves it because he just knows how to get in the end zone. That time, he's physical, gets that extra little yardage that you need, and gets into the end zone.
Saints ready here for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The 49ers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Kaepernick's going to be in the pistol here. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The 49ers lined up in the pistol.
1st and 10. It's the old counter play.
Vaccaro takes him down.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
Coming up, 2nd down. They're setting up screen.
This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense.
And so now they'll call on Lee to punt the football.
Wants to give it a go here. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Here's the handoff. Taking it up the middle, and he's brought to the ground. And here we have 2nd down. Offense lines up here. Intercepted! Running room. He stacked up at that point.
Smith's such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.